Hello and welcome back to yet another close communication call with me, Dr. Harper, and my two cats, Moki and Chica. Today we'd like to talk with you about how to communicate at grown-up parties. Moki and Chica firmly believe that there's a time and a place for everything, including sleeping, eating, having wild parties when you're young, and knowing what to say and do at more formal parties when that time comes as well. Chica used to find herself out of place at parties until she learned a few techniques that helped her talk to other cats that Moki knows from work or his caterwauling days. Today we'd like to share a couple of these very simple but useful ideas with you. The first idea we'd like to share from our research is the idea that if you're headed to a party or social gathering where you will be meeting a lot of people you may not know well, then you should read the newspaper or watch the evening news before you leave home. That way you will have stories and comments of general interest to share after introductions are over. If you're going to a social gathering where there are many professionals who work in the same field, you can expect that they'll want to talk a little shop. And if you read Lowndes, you'll see that she suggests that in that sort of situation, you should pick up a trade magazine or ask a few basic questions on the internet to familiarize yourself with some of the lingo, as well as to provide yourself with some basic knowledge about something that will be very easy for other people to talk about. Moki likes Lowndes' swiveling spotlight technique the best. If he's at a loss for something to say, he just turns the conversation over to his new acquaintance by asking them to tell him about how they spend the majority of their leisure time. He's actually yet to meet someone who doesn't enjoy talking about what they like to do for fun. Just using these three techniques with diligence has served Chica and Moki well. She's no longer nervous about what to talk about at formal dinners and parties, even when she's playing the spouse or meeting new people in other situations. Of course, there are some other ideas we'd like to help you put to good use, but we're sure you'll call back.